Hi guys, welcome to a new video. Today I'm going to show you how to fix this error, but already I've fixed it. I'm going to show you two things you can do, 2 to 3 things you can do to fix this error. I'm going to make a copy now because I can make a copy, but I had that error and I said, okay, let me teach people how to do this. But there are many ways, but I had also a unique situation of which I haven't seen from somebody having or whatever. So I'm going to make a copy now. I can say, okay, make a copy, but I couldn't even make a copy before. Got this. You can see I'm making a very good copy. Great, the copy is fine, but now what was causing the error? Error was talking about paper jam, or after then it shows the ink stuff. But anyway, it's fine, that's fine. You're gonna see the error on the description. But now what I did, so yes, so one of the thing is you got to take out the paper first, check into your input for you. I want to put for you the light, flashlight on. Yes, check in here. If there is no paper, no what, you get me? My situation was different, but I'm gonna give you also, you might find that your situation is different. You can see we have, I'm gonna touch my fingers where they're gonna go. Let me put this down. Okay, yeah, you can see this roller, see, these are rollers. You can see these are rollers I'm touching. So they are one down and one up. So I saw on YouTube video, someone was using a card to clean those rollers. So I didn't use a card. So what I'm gonna do, or what you should do, wash a cloth like this. You understand? A towel like this. So when you get a towel like this, let it be with water. Wash it nicely with maybe any dishwashing powder, whatever you dishwashing liquid. You wash it, you squeeze it, let all water comes out, but don't make it to be dry, let it be a bit wet. Then you get this thing, you go down into those rollers. You're gonna see me, I'm gonna put it there. So now you try to put, your fingers can fit in this Epson. You try to put this cloth between those two rollers. You soak it in there. You try to squeeze it in there. Once you squeeze it, it's like this. So what you're gonna do, you're gonna try to make a copy. But when you make a copy, make sure you hold this so that it doesn't go down. I'm gonna make a copy. Okay, make a copy. Okay, what it's gonna do, you're gonna see. You can see. You can see. So it tries to pull it out. When it's pulling it out, what it does is it's try to pull it in. What it does, it's like it's rubbing here. It's washing itself here. Do that maybe a couple of times, 4-5 times. Then after that, it's fine. Then you can make it to let it, maybe give it maybe 4 minutes. But if this was very dry, you just maybe 2 minutes to make that something like some little water come out of those rollers. You get me? I've done that instead of using a card. This cloth helped me to clean those rollers, but it wasn't the issue of the rollers, but in most cases it's the issue of the rollers. So to close here, open this, check if you don't have any paper jam. Do you understand? If there's no paper jam here, then you're good to go. But also there is another thing you can do. Sometimes there's a paper jam you will never see. Get a laminated A4 page, laminate it, put it in here, squeeze it in there, force it in there, because it's laminated anyway, it's not going to be whatever. Push it in there, you open here, it will come down here, then you pull it. If there's any paper jam, it's gonna clean it out. Guys, I've been working on Epsons not for many years, but at least these are things which comes new. You can find your situation is different. You do whatever I gave you, but then instead of passing that, then you get an issue. Why? Because there was a little tiny paper jam. This is for a machine for a client. Send it in, they said that we don't know what's going on. I did this cloth first, it didn't work out the method I showed you. I checked, there was no paper jam. Okay, then what was the problem for my case? But in your case, it could be something else. Look at this, something which is very unique. Maybe you saw, or it could be your problem. You can see this door, it goes like this, and you see it bends, it goes like this, and it bends like this. What happened? These guys had taken the door, you can see this bend, it gave the paper to be like this, and also you can see this inside, it gives the paper to go to move. It moves also with some motors, they move it. So now what they did, they had put this door in a different rail, like I don't know what I can do. They took it out of here. Check your door, if it's not running like this, then you're in trouble. You get me? So they had put this, I don't know, someone maybe tried to take out the door and it was running inside here. You can see here. So this door, instead of running outside here, they had taken out this and it was running on some rails inside there. So what caused that? It caused this to be pushed in here. You get me? So the movement, there was no movement. Even if you could put the papers, the rollers couldn't take out, pick up the papers. You get me? That was the main cause of my issue. So lift your door, see if it can slightly nicely go down like that, like this. But if you see it's a little bit stiff, just know that here you have to take it out. Here, take it out and put it in the last teeth. There's teeth here, 1, 2, where this runs. You get me? So, but these guys, the mistake they made, I think someone took it out and put it inside. So, of which it was pushing this sort of tray in the paper feeder to be squeezed in here, and it couldn't roll, move, make good movement. That was my issue. And it was a unique issue because I didn't even find anything on the internet like that. But anyway, all the solutions I gave you, they will work for you. Check one by one. You get me? We don't know what's your issue, but this fixes the issue. I can make copies and all that. Thanks for watching, guys. Hope to see you in the next video. Don't forget to subscribe. We worked on Epson L3070. Yeah, that's the only Epson we worked on now. And I think your paper jam is gonna go once you follow those tricks. First of all, check the door if it slides nicely. Then you can use the cloth to put in the rollers. You can see the rollers were dirty. When they roll on here, they keep on cleaning themselves without them even knowing that we are cleaning ourselves. But you make sure the cloth, you hold it so that it doesn't go into the machine. It's gonna just end on the rollers like that. Yes. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. I'm sorry for the background noise. See you in the next video.